Hey, it's Eric Gabriel for the American Forces Network. We're at Comic-Con 2015, where we had a chance to speak with several of the stars from your favorite shows. Here's what they had to say about entertaining the military on AFN.
Well, as an actress, especially an actress playing a superhero, I think what I'm doing pales in comparison to what our troops are doing, and they're the real heroes, and I'm just glad that I can maybe put a smile on their face or affect them in some way, shape, or form.
Well, first and foremost, I just want to say thank you for all of your service, every man and woman in our armed services, every branch. I'm a big believer in freedom, and I'm a firm believer that we only have that freedom because you guys are around the world protecting it for us and everyone else. So God bless you and thank you, and I send so much respect and love to you and all your families who support you around the world that allow you to be away for so long to do that for us.
Well, having just been there, I literally flew back on Saturday. I was there with Matthew Lillard on a USO tour, and seeing the conditions in which those guys are enduring right now. It's so hot, the sand in the area in the Middle East, it's crazy. I don't know how you go to work each day. But to have that distraction, and that's what they kept telling me, to have you guys here, to be able to watch your show on TV, it means so much to them. So we're going to be pouring it out for you guys because we know you're pouring it out for us. So thank you for your support. Thank you for all you do for us. We love you.
Hi, I'm Cameron Beacon-Dova, and as a Navy brat, I wanted to thank you for your service, and just thank you for watching the show.
The armed forces, you guys are the heroes, right? We just pretend heroes. So whatever we can do to kind of like get your mind off of what's going on in the real world and just entertain that moment of respite, if we can provide that is amazing. We're just so thankful for what the armed forces are doing for our country.
What's that mean to you to know that you bring them, even if it's just an hour, a moment of entertainment away from what's going on out there? What's that mean to you to know you do that?
It makes it, I find it overwhelming when you phrase it that way. I really do.
You're doing a good service out there.
Look, that doesn't count as service. That's microscopic. So I hope this show brings joy and escapism, and
it does.
And if I can be part of it, I'm beyond thrilled.
Jared and I are big supporters of the military. We come from military families. Our grandfathers fought in wars, and there's no amount of thanks that I could give that truly understand the way we feel and our thankfulness for the service that they provide. And it really is the ultimate sacrifice.
Hi, Kyler Lee for Supergirl. Hi, Alex. Thank you so much for your service and everything that you do to keep our country safe. And I hope you enjoy the show and look forward to making it fun and exciting for you.
This is so special to me. I'm born and bred Texan. I live back in Texas, and the armed forces are very much a part of our lives. Like I have many, many friends. In fact, one of my friends who's here, I haven't run into him, but he was in the Army. I graduated with him, grew up with him, and it's just a part of my, I'm so grateful, so every time I am honored by one of the members of the armed forces, I'm like, I owe you, man. It's very cool for Jensen and I, just very much believe in it.
So what's it mean to you to have a great show that has such a huge following in the military, wherever they are in the world, they get to watch and be entertained?
It's amazing. That's the reason we make the show, and I've heard, and for us, it's so silly, because I put on makeup and say lines that some writer wrote for me in a room somewhere, but when I meet people who are fighting a real fight and away from their friends and away from their family, and they don't know if they're going to live or die or how long they're going to be gone, to hear them say hey, your character's struggles have helped me, it's humbling, because I'm like, the only reason I can make this show is because you're keeping me free and safe.
Hey, I'm Kat Graham, and I just want to say thank you so much for all you do and all you give and all you are.
I lost a buddy in March. He took his own life, right? And then I started doing some research, and there's 12 vets a day, right, that take their own lives. I couldn't imagine what it's like to be over there in 120-degree heat, fighting for our safety and our freedom. I couldn't imagine what that's like. I couldn't imagine hunking around 100 pounds of gear. And if I can take your mind off of it for 45 minutes to an hour, whenever you guys get a chance to watch it, that makes me feel good.
Hey, American Forces, how you doing? This is James Wolk. I hope you guys are digging Zoo. More importantly, thank you for all the hard work you're doing out there. We really appreciate it. Thank you.
A mere thank you it doesn't really seem to suffice. So if we can provide any kind of entertainment a little diversion from what's going on overseas, then I'm happy to continue.
If there's any end to what we do, it's just the fact that we can help people take a break from whatever's going on, no matter how severe it is, and actually enjoy themselves for a while. I mean, that's what made me fall in love with entertainment, and that's why it's one of the best things about it.
When I was in college, I went to Quantico, Marine Corps, OCS, and spent a summer there, and also got a chance to do some USO work when I was doing CSI New York, and so I got a chance to visit some bases. Just couldn't appreciate and can't even articulate how much the sacrifice is. And so if this for a second, if someone's watching it who's overseas and maybe they're going through a tough time, if their family back home and they watch the same show and they talk about it and they love it, that would make me so happy, because that means that they're, hey, you know what, did you watch this and did you check it out? Because that's another place to communicate and connect.
And we're playing heroes, but at the same time, if playing heroes can give them a little moment to relax, then let's do that, because they need that moment as well. But the reality is, you guys are the heroes, definitely.
To see more of your favorite stars, check us out on Facebook and Twitter. And as always, we've got what you want on AFN.